Be me, your regular run-of-the-mill high school Stacy. 9 out of 10, but since I'm short, blonde, have a nice butt, and am half Japanese, I'm easily 10 out of 10 to most of those kids. You know, the smelly ones that run with their arms behind them and wear animal ear headbands. But rest, people of the internet, for this is not another neckbeard story. It only begins as a neckbeard story. It's Friday, and pizza day, but I'm the only one of my friends that gets pizza, because my other friends are either vegan or too bulimic to hold it down. Everything goes normally. My friend I'll call Taco Stacy because of her Latin ancestry is bitching about how her boyfriend is a piece of shit who does drugs and is probably cheating on her. One of my other friends then went on about how she thinks men who cheat are hot until it hits us. This foul odor that smells like a dumpster full of rotten cheese and pure shit. This chubby guy with a fedora, Naruto mask, and trench coat approaches the table. He takes a bow. A fucking bow. Then says with pizza sauce in his neckbeard, "I have traveled near and far to your table to deliver a message from a fellow comrade." He then plays the Soviet national anthem as he walks away, leaving the cum-encrusted note on our table. My face when these kids are furries, weebs, and commies, all balled into one. The note was for me, and was from the quiet gamer guy named Mason. Mason wasn't a weeb or a neckbeard. He was a thin gamer with long, greasy brown hair and the palest skin you'll ever see. He's always trying to make cringy jokes in class, and then be the only one that laughs at his shitty sense of humor. The note looked as if some maniac had written it in blood.
"Oh, hi, Sasha, it's me. What happens when you put two birds and a stone together? Death. I mean love. I love your hair, and I love the form and curviness of your soft, soft body. I could just suck toes. Just kidding. Damn, you're probably wet now, so I'll stop there before we get carried away and you climax in the middle of the cafeteria from reading the words of a mighty stallion. All I ask is that you give a good, nice, and gentle gamer guy a chance. By the way, what do you think we should name our kids?" Arkham Asylum, here I come. We live in a society.
Oh my god. For all those of you who wonder what the scribblings of a madman would look like, well, I just laid it out to you. I flip the note over and see a Joker card taped to it. I look over at Mason's table and see him with the creepiest grin, and oh shit, he's jerking off. Motherfucker was stroking his cock in the cafeteria. Of course, Wranglers come in and grab him. Did you know he's an aspie tard? Y'all never saw that coming. JK, you could see it from a mile away. He winks at me as he's carried off to Tard HQ, or as I will refer to it in later parts, Arkham Asylum. Be me again, still in high school and still a half-Asian Stacy. For the sake of the story, I'll be referring to myself as Harley. Thanks, Joker Tard, cause now everyone calls me this. Joker Tard, or Mason, is my enthusiastic knight in clown-painted armor who blessed me with his manifesto of high-tier nice guy magic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess who's gonna be the center of some freak show's sick, demented fantasy for the next 6 months? Quick answer, same blonde bitch who doesn't take confrontation well. Fuck my life. The next day, it's a couple hours after school got out, and I'm grinding away at a science project with a hot new guy from Chicago. I'll call him Batman because his edgy nature and the fact that he was sent to this school for absolutely destroying a group of ghetto rage nig-nuggets after catching them harassing a short, quiet girl. I like to think he said something badass afterwards in his edgelord voice. Batman is a bit of a geek, so we're making a mini engine that runs on water. Obviously, he's doing all the work. As he finishes labeling the parts, I hear a loud laugh. Joker Tard is playing fucking tag with a couple of Downey kids. Joker Tard then practically jumps in my arms, and him being the twig he is, I don't collapse under his weight.
What a beautiful moment, my lovely Harley.
The fuck? I yeet that bitch faster than jets breaking the sound barrier. He laughs maniacally as one of the Downies charges right into me like an A-train. He smells like decomposing ass. Baby girl! As this thing starts to motorboat my exposed breasts, with the other one licking my toes, Batman goes into fucking John Wick mode and kicks both of them in the jaw at the same time, before throwing both of them and slamming their skulls into the desks across the room. Rot in hell, you deformed troglodytes. He then helps me up, ignoring the still flailing and laughing Joker Tard. Even as we left the room, the Tard Wranglers carried him off. The Joker Tard was still laughing. I caught a glimpse of him as he was carried off.
See you around, Harley babe. Maybe next time I can lick your hair and maybe sniff your booty hole.
Batman then turned to me and looked me dead in the eyes. If you see that degenerate filth acting up again, don't go to any of the liberal douchebag teachers or wranglers. You come to me so that I can put that little fuck down. He then walks away with his trench coat bellowing around him. Joker Tard is blamed and suspended for 2 weeks for the Tard beating. We also got an A on the project, and my Dark Knight in edgy armor even wants to show me his new favorite anime after school. Laugh all you want, he's not just a trashy weeb. He is Batman. Be 2 months after Batman deep-fried those 2 potatoes. Me and Batman are now dating. We sit together at lunch and do anime and chill after school. The Joker Tard hates it. He hasn't talked to me. He only flashes a creepy grin and leaves short notes in my locker like,
Nice butt, whore. Let me lick your damn skin already. Fuck, Batman, you need a real man, and I will have you.
When I showed the teachers, I'd get in trouble for harassing a special kid. So I decided to show Batman as we were walking to class. Batman ran to Arkham Asylum to finish what he had started 2 weeks ago. Knowing the special ed teacher was in the principal's office giving him head and the Tard guards were out chasing other escapees, he kicked down the door. Off the fucking hinges. Tards then rushed the Dark Knight as he rolled underneath them, allowing for 2 of the Tards to collide headfirst into the wall behind him. KO. The other 5 Tards turn around to see him chuck staplers, hole punchers, and even the teacher's armchair, leaving only 2 left. He then muttered something in Japanese as he took these Tards down by jumping on top of one and using it as a battering ram and pushing it into the other Tard. Crunch.avi. As mucus and blood stained the floor, Batman approached Joker Tard.
We meet at last, Batman. Let's put a smile on that face. Whoever wins gets...
Nope. This clown couldn't even finish speaking before Batman absolutely dropped him. He then tied him up and crawled into the school ventilation system. The sounds of maniacal laughter could be heard all day throughout the school. I have no idea what happened afterwards, but Joker Tard's parents immediately took him out of the school because of this unknown attacker. Later that day, though, an edgy voice could be heard over the intercom. Did he actually hack the school PA system? I bet you heard about the fight over at Arkham Asylum. Rest assured the Tard menace has been dealt with. Let this be a warning to all Tards who enter my school. I will not stop, and I will not hold back until you things have been driven back to the deepest levels of hell. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Be 4 years after Joker Tard's execution. I moved in with my now fiancé, Batman, who's starting at university here in town. You think the last story was the end of Joker Tard's infatuation with me? Think again. The time spent apart didn't make him less into me. No, it's gotten worse. So much worse. Last week we started receiving more of his blood-red letters, and we've even heard maniacal laughter late at night. Batman is on constant alert now. Even after contacting the police, they told us Joker Tard is still in the mental home down the street. Or so they thought. As weeks go by, nothing much goes on but the occasional letter and nightly fits of laughter. Batman decided to install motion cameras in and out of the house, which captured the scariest things I've ever watched. Every night, Batman would sit in the living room or patrol the front porch waiting for someone to show. Me, being a heavy sleeper, I unfortunately would be left oblivious. At 3 a.m., Joker Tard could be seen sneaking into our house through a bay window in our attic and going down into our room, and, oh God, watching me sleep while jerking off and fondling me. Being that this just happened last night, I immediately call the police. When we show them the footage, they tell us they'll go down to the mental home and take care of the problem. As the police arrived, the mental home was in a panic because one of their patients left. He rummaged some art supplies and took some paint before leaving. The patient was Joker Tard. When getting this news, I hear a motorcycle in the garage starting. I run out to see Batman about to take off. I decide to see this through and go with him. We then spend the night scoping out the town for this insane son of a bitch. As we're about to call it a night, I see someone in a purple suit walking out of a clown store. It's, you guessed it, Joker Tard. Batman then lets out a war cry as he charges Joker Tard. Bang! Batman gets shot and falls. I run to him and he tells me to fight on and that he'll always love me, even more than Attack on Titan. Ha! Fuck that. It's been 2 years since my beloved Joker took me up to a cabin in Canada and locked me in his basement for 6 months. He's lovingly lobotomized and shocked me into his heart. I will always be his lovely doll to do with as he pleases, and my God, he does. No one will ever come between us again. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. I guess Batman survived and has taken up the duty of fighting the town's most infamous Tards. We're going back to finish the Dark Knight once and for all. I'm so excited. Wish us luck, everyone.